Welcome back. So, let's see what this is. Lightning Jabber. So, shocking sting on a hit, possibly shock your target, and throwing lightning damage when launched at a target, deal an additional 1 to 4 lightning damage. Excuse me. So that's a spear. I don't think anybody's really using spears, but... Carnelian ring. Considered a token of good fortune. This ring's stones are perfectly smooth. Okay. Alright, well, we'll take all of that stuff. And see what else we can find. Oh, let's go in the building. Any...
Something good here, I hope.
Oh wait, we didn't loot these guys, did we? Oh, another ring. Fish. Oh. Okay, let's have a look in here. Starfish, shell, money, and orange dye. Okay. And what's this note say?
Gone fishing. Catch you later, Ellis.
Okay, and there's a cleaver in the doorway. Interesting. Okay. Hmm? I think that looks like everything up here. Wow, I'm finding so much more in this playthrough. No, don't want to go back through there. Anywhere else to go? Any other way through without having to go through that again? I could just teleport, but I don't. Oh, I'd rather not. Oh, here we go. Cracked rock. Okay, I think we're in the spooky again.
That might be worth a look.
Ooh, selenite robe. Oh, okay. So this is actually a selenite grave area, I guess. Oh.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark she went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which she herself fed.
Ooh, spooky.
Where's Ev? Oh, okay. So Karlak went sort of like...
All these dark justiciars slain in battle. They must have a stronghold
So for some
nearby, or a
reason,
temple.
Lysel and Karlak are in the conversation. Okay. How long have you been standing around practicing that little recital?
Until it was perfect. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
So you expect me to turn and walk away?
Don't be absurd. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Fine, paint me a picture.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long, tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Alright, does Lysel... Lysel has no persuasion. This is... Paint me a clearer picture. Okay. She can get knowledge, get charisma even. We can give her voice of the circle, and we can give her guidance. So that is +4 and 1d4. Maybe. Okay. She didn't need any of that. But to be safe.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
Oh no, now I can't use it for the insight. You're still only telling me half of what you really know. I can tell. Again, everything. At least it's only difficulty 10.
This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps? I should not relish its reacquaintance. Let's leave it at that.
Always knew you were a coward at heart. Sounds like an acquaintance I'd like to make, actually.
Listen here, Pipsqueak. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink
Make
of an
him
eye to
angry.
strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. After all, If there is one rule I hold dear, it's that one must always give the devil his due.
Goodbye. Oh, we don't have a Starion with us. Wait. No, he's already spoken to him. I guess he needed to see him again here. Damn it. How far back was our previous save? No, it was before we did the... Okay, fine. Oh, sorry, Starion. You're gonna have to deal with Raphael later. So, this is...
Sigils. Attempts to restrain Lady Shah's power, perhaps. Failed attempts.
So, this is the entrance to... thing we don't want to do just yet. Let's take the pack Oleander. Yeah, so I came this way to get the sigil. Didn't realize Raphael was over here. And now Astarion's gonna be pissed at me. Never mind. That boy can be as pissed as he wants. It's not gonna get him anywhere. So let's... Oh, that's a shame that that doesn't want to go. Oh, we can just go this way. That's fine. Where are we actually trying to go? That's the road to Baldur's Gate. Okay, we want to just... Oops. We want to just go this way, I think. Although maybe... Maybe we should try and, like, look around here a little bit first. A book of handwritten poems, the ink almost completely faded, but for a few enduring words. I hold my breath for the sun to fall, for in the hot collapse of day I'm brought to you. While Wraithwind leaps, the world entire is ours. The grass, our bed, the dew, our silver candles. The moon and stars, our private canopy, and you the brightest of them all. My heart, my light. My light, my heart, my world. I would watch the stars with you to the end of time, but night forever arches into day, and the sleepy nothing of the sunlit hours will muster on. So instead I shall find eternity in a moment, and by the glance of moonbeams in your eyes I will be brought to rest, as rest should be, enduring still, longing for naught but itself. You don't need this anymore, right? already looted the skeleton. Can't land on that. What is going to be the best way down here? Well, you go in. Oh, you can climb down that into here. And walk out of there. Okay, cool. Okay. So this looks like a shortcut we actually want to take. So we want to go and find the ledger.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Here, House of Healing. West, Baldur's Gate. East, Central Square.
Okay. The waning moon. Really need to look into alchemy in BG3. Keep picking up reagents with no idea. Do it with any of them. No, I've found a few recipes too. So I think basically as soon as you can make things, you learn how to make them. It's literally in your inventory with it's alchemy, and you extract ingredients to get the sublimates, salts, essences, various things, and then you can make potions and elixirs and grenades and coatings. So it's really quite simple. You don't even need to really think about what you're doing unless there are things that you know you need that might get extracted by doing this. So yeah, like I just extracted all ingredients because I know that there isn't anything I need for quests. And I can do healing potions. I can't do greater healing because I don't have balsam. But grenades can do alchemist file, fungal bamboozler. Yeah, there's all sorts of things you can do. I just don't use elixirs and potions enough to remember to do this. But yeah, it's really easy if you know, like, if you just take your time to look at what to do and what you want. But it's like if you have 3 of an ingredient, it will make these sublimates, salts, essences, ashes, vitriols, and suspensions. Yeah, it would be very helpful at key points. And also, it's quite nice to just... I tend to just do healing potions when I think about it. So, yeah, but I hope that helped. Now you know where to look, at least. So let's steal the key. Don't know what this is going to be for. But we now have a key. Halfway through the Grimforge fight on my last save and started focusing on Satisfactory again anyways. Yeah. All good fun.
I want to have a word.
Blighted actor.
One day I'll get there. One day.
I'm sorry, bud. You might not. Where is it you're trying to go?
Baldur's Gate, where the streets sparkle with silver and the actors have jobs. There's a big tent, funny costumes, a circus. Yes, that's it. I was going to the circus.
Aww.
I want a new drink. A new anything, really.
Okay, interesting. Oh, yeah. Hello. Friend?
Go back down, wet your whistle, tell your story.
Okay. My main train loop completed, got all the factories except the particle accelerator built for the final materials I need. Working on getting a second bauxite mine up now. Nice. So you've gotten just ahead of me then. Like I'm gonna get my... When we play on Friday, what I'll probably do is finish getting the nuclear waste disposal sorted, and then I might start looking at making a big train loop instead of what we've got currently. Hopefully that might help, like, make things a bit tidier, and also might work out a better drone port. Yeah, nuke plant or two is on my list after aluminium production. Yeah, I think I've got enough uranium fuel rods going before to do more, but I want to get the waste sorted before I actually do that. Don't want to just leave it going and just be like, I wonder how radioactive that area is now. Anyway, what you serving?
Only the best, oblivion and beyond. Go on, cheers, bottoms up, go nuts.
This guy looks like he had a long night. Might be best to keep him happy for now.
Yeah, you might be right, Garlic. Oh, you've also set up a storage depot. Nice. Hold on. I think that's probably when I'll do that. Not sure when I'll actually start the nuke plants. Like to get the reclaimer system up and running first too. Yeah, like it doesn't create a lot of waste. It's just takes some time to sort. take out the
Leaning
tankards.
in, you can see how the creature's skin barely holds it together. The bulge of its belly is on the cusp of bursting wide open.
Ew.
He looks set to burst, and will probably be left hip deep in his juices.
Go on, train. Make it drunk. Be drunk. You and I both. To our good health.
+2 Constitution. Constitution proficiency. Didn't know I had Constitution proficiency. Poke the belly. I'm not sure I want to poke the belly. Thank you. Oh, so I have +4 with sleight of hand, but advantage. But I have +5 with Constitution. I'm gonna try to mime drinking because I have an advantage. Ooh, 18. Nice. That was a good roll.
Elixir. But such a small sip you take. Fear not. You will soon quaff as I do.
Not planning to, but sure.
Now tell me the story. A fable, a saga. Delight me.
Ooh. From a board of my Mind Flare Vessel, Druids, Goblins' Vile Rituals, a Silver-Tongued Devil, ascended a great tower infused with powerful magic, a lost fortress buried deep in the Underdark's bowels. What story shall we tell? What do you think they'd be interested in? Go with the banquet. Silver-tongued devil bade me feast in his lavishly appointed banquet hall. Yeah, let's do a little advantage, shall we? Don't roll a 1. Don't roll a 1. Okay.
How we long for a feast.
There we go.
Feeling gorging. Oh, the time with devils. You ask, you drink, then you amaze, enthuse, astound me again.
Do you think I'll ruin my chances by asking a question? Right, I saved just before coming in here. How did you become what you are now?
Father Catherine's laughter, not joy, not ever, never, only laughter. Now drink it deep.
Okay. I'm gonna actually drink this time. This is a bad idea. Potion of gaseous form. I'll just turn into a gas creature so that I get advantage. Resistance. Excuse me. Nice.
Your belly rumbles as the vile brew fills it, yet your
Cheers.
mind remains miraculously steady.
More stories.
Oh god, how many times do I have to do this?
Tell me of foes felled, villains vanquished, beasts bastard.
Alba. I didn't kill them, Alba. Did kill Draw. Maybe the hag. Yeah, let's do the creature in the lava. I think that'll be fun. Towering creature rose from molten lava. I felled it with great wit and might. Yeah.
Molten, hot, heavy. We saw such a beast in my latrine. A fierce foe. Ask, question, make your query, and drink once more.
Okay, what can you tell me about Catherick?
Father. Father is Father. Eternal. Invincible. Forever. Except
No.
another. Drink.
Alright. Let's try one more. Come on, we're doing so well. No! Rolling again. Come on, we can do this. No! Not a 2! We were doing so well. Yes. We were. Come on. Don't make me use all my inspiration on this, please. Again! Come on. No! So close. This is literally my last inspiration. Okay. All goes.
Each swig is as painful as the last, but you remain in
Oof.
otherwise sound mind and body.
Well, it's gonna be time to pull out the potion and cast it on. Uh-oh. Is he gonna blow?
You want Father's personal, mysterious secret? No, not never. Father said, ordered, commanded. Don't say it. Don't say it. Cakes. Cakes. Talk and perish. Die. Buried. Buried in Thorn Tomb. Father told me. I can't perish. No. Nay. Neither.
Oh. Duck under the bar. Oh, this is gonna be gross. Ew.
Now we get to Say
Lack of moderation is key.
I wish my audition piece was that exciting.
Barman.
Do mess our pardon. Our master distiller spills quite the cause. Now settle your mind, chum, and get your shine on. Will it what?
You will it what? Do you have a trade option? No. What have you got?
Moon, mountain dark, coming right up. A man of proper taste.
And how much do I owe you?
Chum yourself up and whisk the old luggy jug bug you. So be what?
I think your witty remarks were too much for him. He's a blubbering wreck.
Poor guy.
I'll clean up right mess that.
That's
Lots of booze, bone caps, homing toadstool, venomous fang, a key, wyvern, dinger, nice. Loose plank. Madeline's Ledger. This book is redolent with the enticing smell of paper and ink. Words for the attention of Dark Justician Natasha are written across the top of every page. This is an excerpt from the last page. Morning, day 15. Sismon Noak said Ketherick wouldn't hold on to Moonrise Towers for long at this rate. Evening, day 18. Imani Atakani claimed it was unfair that the Thorns had the cushiest jobs. Night, day 22. Mark Jacobs, Benjamin Blanchett, made jokes about the Thorns, especially Lord Ketherick, said he was a misery guts, a weeping nutsack, and discussed exactly how his wife would have liked it. I know what Mark and Ben said was just plain awful, Lady Natasha, but they're some of my best friends, and I've never heard such talk out of them. They were upset over their wages being cut, and were the drunkest I'd ever seen by midnight. I know it looks bad, but hand over heart, you've never met two gents more devoted to Our Lady, I swear it. A different, more elegant script appears beneath it. Our Lady of Loss would be proud of you, Madeline. Do not worry about Mark and Benjamin. Myself and your two gents are simply going to have a little chat. I promise. Oh dear. Rat Barrett. Rolls against beasts have advantage. Oh. Stuff.
What's hiding here? Come on, open up.
Icarus gloves. When the wearer deals acid damage, they also inflict noxious fumes upon the target. Ew. These gloves smell like beef mince left to rot in a privy pail. Ew. They have some very colourful descriptions of these things. Research notes.
Research notes. They describe a powerful venom extracted from a rare purple worm. Distiller Thisibald Thorm sought to create a fatal poison using the worm's gullet. He procured several parts of a worm gullet, but rinsed one in error. The poison he brewed was noxious, but not fatal. Thisibald devoted months to formulating a deadly poison with the remaining ingredients, without success. After exhaustive experimentation, he was able to make a near-deadly extract from the glands. But to complete his poison, Thisibald required one last ingredient, the petals of a corpse rose.
Oh, I picked
The
one of
book's
them up.
index reveals corpse roses may grow near tombs, mausoleums, and particularly redolent cadavers. Thisibald enlisted a courier from Baldur's Gate to obtain corpse rose petals and other ingredients and deliver them to a covert location. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destination.
Focus your eyes on the page. Mentally separate the blank ink from the purple stain. Oof. You're lucky. Yeah. Lucky.
Your mind separates the black from the blue, revealing the stash's location. You mark your map as a reminder. With the corpse rose petals the package contains, you might create Thisibald's purple worm poison.
Oh, I did also find some cold petals. But I guess maybe not enough. Right, Serpentine Toxin.
Looks like a trap there.
Consignments. What was it I was looking for in here? The waning moon's deliveries are recorded here in a careful hand. The rear pages, however, are devoted to the distiller's personal reflections. 10 Tarsach. Father Ketheric's research begins to extend beyond Wraithwind's borders. The Thorms are but collectors of coin, glory, blood, and more yet. I, however, collected that which holds most value. Information. The mason caught my eye. Straight are his steps and faithful are his words. For as long as drink does not touch his tongue. 2 drops of Blackfire whiskey, and he sings his heart's true tune. He calls father a tyrant, a coward, a traitor. He beseeches the Moon Maiden to shine upon him once more. Dangerous words. I have told father he will surely silence the mason and make him an example. Meanwhile, the mason drawls his heresy. It's all I can do not to mock him to his very face. 6 Flame Law. My own methods used against me. The ale she fed me was poisoned, and by my own hand My truth serum was all too effective. I professed a lot. Poison drinks, malice treatments, the interrogations, all of it. She means to reveal our schemes to the Baldur's Gate authorities. Unless, of course, I graced her palm with more gold than Geringoth could muster. Father would have my head if he knew, or worse yet, donate me to Malice. Such is my good fortune that I possess all manner of barrels. She should make a perfect fit. 23 Eliant. The Harpers came too close. They poisoned Father Ketherick himself, yet he professes no ill effects. Malice insists it was a fluke. Doctor he may be, but he is no less a fool for it. Father has achieved that of which I can only dream, immortality. I have long suspected. I can guess Father's purpose, but I cannot fathom the means. Elixir. Word and chest. Serpent venom toxin. Drunk bastard. While you are drunk, you have advantage on attack rolls. You also create a blast with each attack, dealing 1 to 4 thunder damage for 10 foot. Nice. Nice. Natural 20. Okay, and that's only a 5 to actually unlock it, which is cool.
Something over there.
Gold, oil of bane, elixir of the Colossus. Drink to increase your size. Weapons deal additional 1d4 damage. Gain advantage on strengths, checks, and saves. Replaces effects from other elixirs when drunk. That's cool. They're gonna make car like massive for a day. That could be fun. So where am I supposed to be looking for the was it a ledger? I guess it's still inside here somewhere. Okay, it says it's there somewhere.
Finally. There might be some more drink for the rest of us.
Maybe up here? Only works when you're drunk? That's interesting. That place is full of nothing but me. I improve. Yeah, game of last year. Game of the year 2023? I don't know what year we are. Welcome back, by the way, Bob. Hope you've had a productive day.
A for the pub, O
So where the hell is this ledger?
More stuff now.
Another chest. That's not in the circle, but I'll get some stuff. Managed to get some good cleaning done. That's been long overdue. Still a lot to be done, but you know, one step at a time and all that. No, it's good. Well done. That is great that you've managed to get a good amount. Some stuff that was overdue done. That's always a good thing. So is it this? Yes. Okay. So I read it, but I didn't pick it up. I needed to pick it up.
Renovations. Please.
And so basically, she told on her friends. And if she hadn't told on them, they would probably have been fine. But even though she asked her boss to not punish them unduly,
Some more drink for the rest.
she still did. Because why wouldn't they? Oh, I left all my people behind. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm smarter than you? Read the ledger, left it behind. Actually went back to send the quest only to be confused when it wouldn't close. Well, I knew, like, I just, there was a big circle around me where I needed to look for the ledger. I read it and I left it there,
Quickly. Bad.
forgetting that's what I was looking for. So, I'm not that smart. I knew that the quest wouldn't update until I got what I needed, so. Ooh. Ocean. It was really quite embarrassing. I don't know how I managed to pull it off. Might have had another quest in my active and just came across the ledger. Decided to turn it in since I had it completed. Oh, you're fine, Bob. I think it's more entertaining when we do dumb stuff anyway. What was that? What just popped? Just realized you made it far enough to have had the lantern. Did you keep the lantern? No, I smashed the lantern. Let the pixie out. Did I find another bartender? No? Oh, you mean something popped? Yeah. Puff of smoke scared me too, and I'm not even the one playing. Yeah. I was like, what was that? Nothing's supposed to be attacking me now. Nope.
That's curious.
Yay. One of these days I'll find someone that doesn't free the pixie. Well, like I'm assuming you have to carry the lantern if the pixie doesn't give you the blessing. I might do a asshole run at some point. But like after we do this one, I think it's gonna be done for a while. Just curious. got an antidote in the outhouse. Anyway. Let's go. So, I think the only thing... We've got a little bit over here that we haven't explored. But the only thing that we haven't done now is Moonrise Towers, I think. You almost didn't free the pixie, but it felt wrong to keep her present and planned on looting the entire map regardless. So sure I'd come across another solution. Yeah. It's one of the things about this game. It's not gonna like completely lock you out of things. I did do a save the first time I did it. I did a save before choosing, because obviously you don't know whether the game's gonna be nice to you or not. One day you'll find someone that went with that logic of they absolutely needed the lantern. Yeah, that's fair. How do you play your character? Are they a good person that does the right thing solely because it's the right thing?
God's blood, this is heavy.
I think she's a good person where she can, because she doesn't want Karlach to hate her. Like, when I first started playing, I wasn't sure if I was going to play, like, giving in to the Dark Urge or resisting. But because I felt like she didn't really have any motivation either way. But her, like, having a thing for Karlach is kind of a good... Yeah, this is a Dirge character. So, her having a thing for Karlach kind of gives her a reason not to be a dick. Where she can help it. So let's go. See what happens over here. If I can find the route without getting lost. Okay, already lost. Character wasn't quite good, but wasn't neutral either. Main not dirge. I mainly did things with the sole goal of becoming free of parasite and demanded payment for basically anything else. Yeah. Like, I played... My monk character was basically a goody two-shoes. And trying to get the best outcome for everyone. Because that's how I usually play characters. But Dirge, I've kind of tried to make her have a little bit more of a grey area, but it's kind of hard. Because I love the characters too much to make them go down bad paths. It was great when things were culminating to the save the universe thing these games usually come to, and my character was like, nah, I'm good, I just want this thing out my head. And everyone was like, well, lucky for us, you gotta save us all to get that out of your head. And character was like, well, alright. Guess I'm gonna do it. But I best get paid. And Munchkin wanted to keep all of her friends happy. But also play it into some of her motivations. Cute.
We will leave soon enough. No.
Is that what you called your first character?
We are fortunate.
fortunate to have found a companion.
Companion!
Hmm? The bird dogs?
None could ever replace you. The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger.
Your first character was a halfling monk named Munchkin. Mine was a halfling gnome called, sorry, mine was a gnome monk called Blue. Because she had bright blue hair. It was awesome. I regularly forget I named her that, which made it hilarious when the dialogue got option of, hi, I'm Munchkin. Tell me why you want it first.
To punish a murderer. If that is not enough, leave. I have no time for those lacking commitment.
Take it.
We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a dark justiciar and fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial, and you will be the judge. Make her beg.
What?
Make her suffer.
What? I'm here to make sure she sees justice. Let's see what she has to say first.
Careful, for a serpent in life is a serpent in death. Witness.
You said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
I never understand why you have to be the... This is his crusade. Shouldn't he be the judge? What was his game plan if he found the ledger on his own? Yeah, I'm not really sure what he was planning to do if he actually went and found the ledger. Why don't you tell me what happened?
I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justiciar promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised.
And you believed her? If it was drunk complaining, why did you report them?
The Dark Justiciar said to report everything, big or small. She ain't the type you say no to. She gave him a dagger each and told him to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3, to start stabbing and not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything.
Oof. Well... It was her fault. She's an idiot. I don't want her to stab herself. Now that I think about it, it's kind of hilarious. You can't question making a judge, jury, and executioner. In her defense, how often do you question what people promise you in games? I question it all the time. Is that a +8 to persuasion? Gosh dang. Hell yeah. Got a tongue more silver than the devil himself. More silver than Raphael. You murdered your friends. You're a coward. I also have a cantrip. For advantage.
You're right. I'm a killer. A monster. I should have died instead.
And to the dead body.
Ah, glorious. Look, my hand still shakes. You broke her most thoroughly. Well done.
Yeah, and I just didn't have to make her stab herself. Or you. It was just some perverted fantasy of yours. You could sell water to a fish and you still feel the need to give yourself advantage. Why not? I can. I could have rolled a 1. She was punished, that's all that matters.
If you are satisfied, then so am I. You have done well. Her pain and anguish were sublime. I will treasure it. Here, for your services. Should I find another murderer in need of torment, I shall call upon you. Farewell.
Perks of being a halfling and all that. Oh, you forget now one's a thing. Yeah. He was pleased. Ooh, I get to summon a raven. So that's what happened when you actually torment the poor girl. I didn't torment her. I just made her see that she wasn't like innocent of what happened to her friends. Like if she was alive, I would have said exactly the same thing. She's just got to know that like her naivety ruined like her naivety killed those guys. Dark and suitably moody, these gloves are perfect for wearing while thinking about poetry. And summon a raven familiar that can blind enemies with its beak. Cool. I helped her feel better and realize her actions had consequences. Oh well. Did you get anything for it? You had to fight the guy and several ravens. Ooh dear. Yeah, my silver tongue has stopped me having to fight a lot of people in this playthrough. It's brilliant. You don't think you even got the gloves? Oh dear. Hi, Hellraise. You alright? Very sorry to do this to you, but I have snoozed the ads for as long as I could. And you've just arrived at the wrong moment. So, I will be back in a few moments. Thank you for being here.